Did she find a Kylie Cosmetics dupe? I think she did. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I promised, I have been uploading a video every week. I know this one's a little bit late, but I've had the busiest weekend, so better late than never. I have found a Kylie Cosmetics dupe. It's the Chill Baby palette. It's by a brand called Soooo Cosmetics or Cosmetics Ma Du. I honestly cannot say it, so that is the brand. As you can see, it's holographic, the writing, it's kind of cute. It's the packaging is really similar to the Kylie Cosmetics packaging. However, the biggest difference is that this is polystyrene. Like, as you can see, it's an actual polystyrene packaging. It's crazy. You feel it like weighs 10 grams. It's so light. And honestly, I've traveled with this. I've not used it because I intended on making this video a couple of days ago, but I traveled with it. It got completely bashed around in my suitcase, and yeah, it's still intact. So packaging wise, I'd say I kind of like it. I don't know if you could recycle this. I mean, on the back it says you can. However, I don't know if I believe it, because I mean, they probably just copied everything from the Kylie Cosmetics packaging. And these are the shades. So as you can see, it's got the exact same shade names as the Kylie Cosmetics. This shade up here is not as green as the Kylie Cosmetics one, this one. And also, I think it was this one down here is not duochromed, because I think in the Kylie Cosmetics one it's duochromed, like purple, that kind of thing. But let's see how this thing performs on the eye. I don't know if this is dangerous because I don't actually know what's in here, but I've done plenty of these where I test all these China brands, so let's test this one. And can I just mention that this was £2, so it was so freaking cheap. So if this is a good dupe, I mean, save your coin. Save that money. I'm gonna go into the shade Make Magic, which is this brown shade down here, this one. And let's see what that looks like on the eyes. So there's not really any fallout. So I guess that's a good thing. I'm just gonna pop it on this eye. Ooh, pigment. All right, pigment, I see you. I'm just gonna blend that in. Oh, it's so much more pigmented than I thought it would be. Okay, all right, I see you. So I'm just gonna take that all the way in the crease and just blend it. It's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that blended out really nice. That was really quick as well. Super quick. Wow. I'm gonna go into the shade Just Chill, which is this kind of mauvey color. And guys, can I just like talk to you about my life recently? I had a filling and they give me 3 injections, and I hate injections. Like with a passion, I am scared. And she gave me 1. And she was like, oh, and it really hurt, by the way. People that tell you it doesn't hurt, it flipping kills. And she gave me 1, and she finished, and she's like, oh, you've done a great job, blah, blah, blah. And she pulls out another one, and I'm like, what? And then she was like, yeah, I just need to give you another one because you're not numb enough. So I was dying at the second one. Like, seriously, I was gripping onto the edge, like, oh my God. And then the third one, I didn't feel, but I was like, that was hell on earth for me. I'm so independent and I don't need anyone, you know, to hold my hand or anything. But in that situation, I was thinking, damn, I would love for someone to be here right now holding my hand. It's gonna go a bit lower. Blend that into that that brown shade. To be honest, those 2 colors are really similar. I'd say it's a really cool tone, purpley brown which to me is like the color of a bruise. To blend out the upper portion of the eye, I'm just going to take this shade, which is called Cuddle Season. And I mean, that's what it is right now. It is definitely cuddle season. And I'm just going to pop that just above, just to blend out the other shades, just to blend out the edges. One that's done a really nice job, actually. Might blend that into the under my brow. Ooh, I'm liking that. Right, so next I'm going into the shade Cold Hearted, which is this pink shade, and I think it will go perfectly well with what I'm wearing. And my hair clips, which are from House of Jamada. Shameless plug in every video. I'm gonna pop that onto my eye. It's like a pink with gold reflex through it, but that was not the most pigmented shade at all. So let's try again and try and build up that pigment. Okay, that brush is not doing anything, so I'm gonna pick it up with my finger, pack that on. Okay, that's a bit more pigmented than before. Really, it's not doing the most though. It's really not the most pigmented shade. Okay, I built like 3 layers up there, and you can see that is what it's looking like. Just Chill, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna run that underneath my lash line. I actually really like how pigmented these shades are, and there's no fallout, touch wood. This super light pink shade here. I'm just gonna pop that in my inner corner. Popping that in there. I think it's gonna take a few times for it to really show up, but there's a little bit of a pink sheen there. To be honest, the shimmers in this palette are not the greatest, which is crazy because it's hard to get a shimmer wrong. I always find the mattes are usually the more problematic ones. However, in this palette, it's the opposite, which is really strange. I don't think I've ever come across that before. So it's popping that under the brow as well, just as a little shimmer. And I am going to do the exact same thing on this eye. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what the eyeshadow is looking like right now. It's not like life-changing or anything like that, but I feel like it's missing some depth. So I'm just gonna go into the shade Hello Winter, which looks like a rather dark plum shade. This one here kind of might look black on camera, but I swear it's plum. I'm gonna go into that and just deepen up the outer parts of the eye, because this is looking a little bit two-dimensional for me, and I like a little bit of depth. So just on the outer part. Okay, that looks better already. I'll take it on the flat end of this brush and just take it underneath as well. Just darken up the eye just a tad. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Not the most excited about this palette, if I'm honest. I'm just gonna do my line and lashes and we're gonna talk about this palette. I am back and I have my lashes and liner on, and I have my final thoughts on this baby here, which is not really a baby because it's just not that good. It doesn't have baby status. Yeah, so honest opinion on this palette. The mattes are really good, so let me swatch a few. This one is Just Chill, and then the next one I'm gonna do is Bundle Up, which is, ooh, that red shade is crazy. So we got, you know, some mattes. They don't look, you know, the most buttery, but they do blend out quite nicely. The darker the color, the stronger the pigment, which is quite strange because I don't know, I've never had a light shade not work properly. Like this shade Jingle Baby, I really had to layer that up onto my eye for it to show up in the inner corner and under the brow. I'm not the biggest fan of this palette. I thought I'd found a really good dupe because it's like £2, it's super cheap. But, however, I just don't think it's that great. I mean, it's worth £2, so That just says everything. The quality isn't immense, and if I'm honest, this eye is stinging me now. Overall thoughts. So I bought this on AliExpress thinking this is going to be an incredible dupe for the Kylie Cosmetics Chill Baby palette, and I can say that the colour story is actually quite similar. There's only like 2 shades in there, which are the shimmer shades, which they haven't fully got right. What I can say is the mattes, they work really nice. So this would be a really good travel palette. Chuck in your handbag when you're doing fast makeup. This would be really good. The packaging is a really good concept. It's not gonna break. I mean, this has been flung around so many times and it's not broken. But would I buy this again? Absolutely not. Would I recommend this? I don't think so. This eye look is not the best, but it's not the worst either. Those are my thoughts on this palette. I do not think this is a SEMA approved. I never say negative things on my channel. Like, this is the first thing I've not really liked, and it just feels really weird to say I don't like it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's going to be a really short video, so I hope you watched it all the way through. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.